Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Drewski the Entertainer, welcoming you to the first ever episode and season of the InCite Late Night Show. It's a pleasure to watch and have you guys see this production. I want to shout out to everybody that's tuning in. And without further ado, I got to get into my first guest. Know this guy from a youngin' back in the days. He's been doing his thing. Highly respected, one of the most upcoming DJs to me, in my books. And he's gonna make big moves. It's none other than the Natty boy himself, DJ Natty B.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Stay
sir.
tuned. Everybody, DJ Natty B, the People's DJ.
Starting to feel like I'm.
Yes, what made you pick up a DJ setting and start working on DJ? What made you want to do that?
Shoot, man. I think honestly what made me really pick it up, just the way how a DJ is like, it's like a musical conductor, you know, the way how he can control the crowd and literally like feed off the energy off the crowd. And like, I always played drums and piano and guitar growing up, but like I didn't like the fact that like, I had to rely on other people. So like I couldn't really perform like if one person was like, oh, I'm not feeling this or I don't want to do it. It's just too much thing. You know, when a lot of people come into a group, there's a lot more ideas and things that people have to flow with. And I was just like, listen, like I don't have time for this. I know I'm able to do things that other people can't do, and it's like I don't want to have to wait on anybody or have to like stop something because someone else isn't serious, you know? So
you were always independent on
100%, 150%, yeah.
So when, do you know the time frame of when you started doing this? Like starting to actually DJ? Like what age bracket?
I want to say, so I was fooling around with DJing at like the age of like 11, 12, but like, I mean like very full, like nothing serious at all. I'd say the age I'd really give myself of when like I really was like, I'm a DJ was like 16.
Wow.
16, I'd say, yeah. Because that's when I started co-op, and I took co-op at the record shop, Played a Record, downtown. So that was
shout out to co-op.
Yeah.
Co-op. Big up yourself for the co-op program.
Yes, for sure,
Scene.
for sure. So yeah, so I'd say 16.
Okay.
Age 16 was when I really was like, yeah.
So what would you say would be your defining moment? What made you say, okay, you are DJ Natty B? Like when? What episode, what event, what time did you say, yo, I'm Natty B now?
Oh man.
I know there was one defining moment where it's like, yeah, I'm the guy.
Oh man, you gotta, jeez, man, how you gonna ask a question like that? Honestly,
It's a little bit shaky, baby.
I think the time when I was like, I know like, it was this girl's birthday party. So I was missing, there's certain music, I got this thing called a DJ pool, which is basically like, it lets you have acapellas, instrumentals, 8 bars. So it's pretty much what the essential starter kit for a DJ. I wasn't using those to originally DJ, I was using like YouTube songs, songs off CDs and stuff. So when I got a hold of that, and I just went, I think for like 3 days straight, I was just downloading. Even if it was songs I didn't like, I just downloaded all the acapellas and everything. And I had a girl's birthday, and the girl was turning, it was her sweet 16? She was turning 16 or 17, I can't remember. And I remember it was a pretty big party, and it was like, I was playing for the older crowd, because sweet 16, you have your family members there, but you also have your friends. So it's like, me, 17 years old, it's like, how am I gonna, like, you know, how am I gonna please both? But I went into that party and I used the tracks that I had, and I murdered it. Like, to the point where like, the older heads, grandmas, aunties are all getting up out of their seats and dancing while the younger kids are still dancing. I remember my cousin, shout out T-Dancer, Trevor in the building, he put his hand on my shoulder and he's like, you're the guy. And I looked around and I was like, I'm the guy.
I rate it.
Yeah.
I definitely rate it. So what would be one thing you could tell anybody who's upcoming with their DJing careers? Because you know there's a lot of future. You know the youth are coming up, you know. So what would be your advice for them that's trying to start off, who like trying to like make a name for themselves? What would be one thing you want them to keep in their brain?
I would tell them, like if they're watching this or they're listening, I would tell them to like take in as much information, but don't let someone tell you what you need to do unless they're in that position where you want them to, where you want to be. I've had a lot of DJs come and tell me, oh, you need to do this, or if you don't do this, you're not gonna get to where you need to go to. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm still gonna do what I have to do because I trust in myself. And frankly, if you're gonna put your trust in someone else, then you're not really doing what you need to do.
All right, well, we got this one game that I'm doing, and it's a simple game. I call it Keep That, Nice That.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a word or something. Okay. It's either you say keep that, or nice that.
Okay.
All right. Ready for this?
I'm ready, yo. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Y'all done messed up when you put me on TV. Fried fish.
Keep that.
All right. Chubby.
Keep that.
Okay. Pancakes.
Nice that.
Okay. NBA Jam.
Keep that.
All right. Beef parties.
Keep that.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, keep that. R.I.P. to the goal.
As long I was gonna cuss him if he said something otherwise. Thank you. Cardi B. I already know my answer.
Honestly,
you're taking too long. You're taking too long.
You can keep that.
Nice that! Nice that! No!
What are you talking about?
With them pancakes titties.
Oh
no!
I like
nice
pancakes.
that!
I like pancakes. So.
No, yeah, but not on titties. No, nice that. All right, I'm gonna give you a few more.
Okay.
Cartel.
Keep that.
Obviously, Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry for the people watching at home. Jamaican and cartel, it's like Bible to say.
Free cartel.
Okay, yes, cartel. If you're hearing, you don't know. Hennessy.
Nice that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
He's a first. Holy, thank God I made this. Netflix.
Keep that.
Okay.
Cobra Kai.
Your high school times.
Oh, keep that times 10.
Okay. Dave Chappelle.
Nice that.
What?
Nice that.
Blasphemous.
Nice
You're not coming back on the show again. You're blasphemous. Yo, Dave Chappelle, don't listen to this guy. He's not educated on how great you are, low key. Even though I think Bernie Mac is a little bit better, he doesn't know. It's okay. Youth, it's okay. We're gonna allow him. Two more. Travel to Paris.
Keep that.
Interesting. Dave and Buster's.
Keep that.
I was gonna say nice.
Yeah, keep that. Nah, you gotta keep the Dave and Buster's stuff.
All right, well, that's the little thing that we have. Yo, thank you guys for tuning in. Natty B, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me on the show, brother.
It's always a pleasure to have you.
Legends
in the building.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys tune into the show. And remember, you gotta have a little insight in your life. Are you dumb?